Hey there, I just wanted to share my learnings from the Google talk with Duane, who is Senior Manager of Wellbeing and High Performance at Google, with Meng and with Karen May, who's Director of Learning at Google. Firstly, I wanted to tell you that when they first got on stage, these activists jump up on stage and held up a big sign saying, San Fran is not for sale, San Fran is not for sale. And they had like a loudspeaker and they were like, everyone was kind of like, is this like an activation that Google's going to do, or what's going to happen next? Like, what's the purpose of this? And so everyone was kind of like quiet, just staring at them. And the Google people were sitting behind them, just kind of going, okay, this is interesting. And it literally took about 5 minutes before any security guards came in the room or they did anything about it, because nobody really knew what was going on or what these people were doing this for. And then, obviously the activists ran around like trying not to be caught by the security guards and things like that. And they had a discussion with Soren Gardhammer. Sorry, I don't know why I tried to do that in an American accent. But it was really interesting because directly after that, Duane on stage said, "Hey, well, guys, this is an opportunity for us to practice some mindfulness. So why don't we all sit here and just notice and recognize what's going on in our bodies, feeling what are we feeling with." The confrontation that's happening right now. Is your heart racing? Do you feel hot and sticky? Are you calm? What's going on with you? Let's just focus and take a minute to think about what this is actually doing in our bodies. And that was really interesting. I was quite calm. I was kind of just like laughing, not really laughing, but just going, yep, okay, yep, you've made your point. Now you can go. Thank you. And two people next to me who I won't name were getting really like, oh my God, just get them out of here. Just get them out of here. No, they weren't too bad. But it was interesting to see the different emotions that people were feeling with this confrontation, and how Duane used that in that moment to go, okay, let's do some mindfulness, people. So that was to begin with. But basically Google talked about how they have integrated mindfulness and meditation into their work culture. And they were saying that they started off just with sort of heads of department meetings. When they got together and had meetings, they would start each meeting with a 2-minute meditation. And they did this for a number of weeks, and then they got together and talked about, whether this was working for people, whether they wanted to continue to do this, and whether or not they should roll it out to the rest of Google. And they were all three of them that were on stage, said that they were all sat there expecting the one critic in the room to say, no, it's not working, it's sort of bollocks, blah, 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 blah. But he actually came forward and said, this meditation is making me function better during these meetings. So, yes, please, let's keep it. And yes, let's definitely roll it out. So they ended up rolling it out to the rest of the Google. And so now, anytime people are having meetings within Google, they have options on the net. They have videos for them to watch so they can be guided by these meditations, or they can do Tai Chi, or sometimes they do gratitude before they start. So it was really cool to hear this. A massive corporation had actually implemented meditation and gratitude into their workspace consistently. So they're actually doing it, they're actually practicing it before meetings and getting everybody kind of on the same level before doing work together, which is really cool. And so yeah, that's basically it. I wanted to share that with you, and I hope that just from that talk that lots of other corporations try it, give it a go, because over the course of the days, there's been a lot of that. Like every time you start a talk or you start a session, they do a little bit of a zoning in, like with everybody, and it's so amazing how much more connectivity you feel with everybody in the room, how much more confident you are to say something or to ask a question or to talk to the person next to you. It's just a really good example of how mindfulness lets us work in our best ability, or lets us function in our best ability. So yeah, awesome work, Google. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, and that's all for now.